What's up, everybody? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am. I just got finished doing my 45-second plank because nothing gets me started for a video and gets my posture where I want it to be like a good 45-second plank. If you guys are on my detox program, you already know that physical fitness is required and it is one of the key components to detoxification. A lot of us want to just drink some tea and have a nice body and not do nothing, but that doesn't really work, okay? So shout out to everybody that is taking care of themselves because we're going to talk about that today. Self-care is sexy. Self-care is sexy, okay? Womb sisters, if you out there, please listen up. Women, listen up. Men, listen up. This is for everybody. Let me get my shit going, though. Ooh, honey, let me get my Dawn Quai. Where my Dawn Quai? Shout out to everybody that has their Dawn Quai. This herb from House of Imhotep is very good for balancing your hormones, and I think I'm going to need it because I'm going to try not to act a fool today with what I got to talk about. I'm trying to keep my energy cool, and keep it balanced. So I'm going to put something in my water to keep me balanced, okay? Y'all excuse me, please, while I just drop it on my tongue. Okay. And I wash it down. All right. Let me just let that marinate in my spirit. Shout out to my womb sisters. Shout out to you, Sharice. And shout out to everybody that takes this conversation seriously. Because in the spirit of Scorpio season, it's time to go deep. It's time to go there. It's time to go in, honey. I love this type of stuff. Let's talk about mental health. Let's talk about how we sit. Let's talk about trauma. Like, I'm here for all the mess. I'm here for all of it. And I'm here to roast. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to gag. I'm here to do all of that today. Because you crazy hoes will not come for Summer Walker. Let me get my sip in. So I got a chance to see this whole thing about Summer Walker, and she canceled her tour. For those of you that don't know, Summer Walker is a 23-year-old artist, singer, R&B singer, all that good stuff, and she realizes that she has social anxiety disorder. So she went public, told people that she was canceling the tour. It's been this whole thing, people roasting her because she doesn't have good body language. She doesn't want fans to touch her. She feels that her energy will be depleted. Like, she went public and talked about this. You know what I mean? Like, she went and said what it was and why she canceled the tour. Now, lo and behold, the public, her fans, they freaking out. People are saying, oh, well, she picked the wrong career. You weren't socially awkward when you was a stripper. Like, all of this shit. And I'm sitting back here also noticing that people's comments are really in support of her. And so thank you for everybody that supports somebody that say, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, you need to learn how to support people when they have been doing good at something and for whatever reason they want to stop doing that shit. We need to learn how to honor that instead of basing everything off of some fictitious idea of success and all this type of stuff. If we really valued mental health in the black community, if we even knew what real success was, we would be cheering for this girl. But this is why we don't cheer for her. This is why so many people that I'm seeing in the comment section deflecting and talking about what she wasn't socially awkward when she was a stripper and how dare her, and her fan even said she was disappointed, let down, you've lost a fan. Like, all this shit. All of this. And I'm like, it's her job to take care of herself. If she's not alive, she ain't gonna be alive to make you no music, you silly hoe. This old knock-kneed face heifer gonna get on her thing after she done had a meet greet, and because somebody wanna touch her and be close to her, what the fuck do y'all be expecting this shit? Like, for real, let me be transparent about my own goddamn life for a second. Because I am not in any regard up at Summer Walker status. I ain't got that many followers, ain't all that enough. But it's enough where I can understand where a sister coming from. I really do. And here's the thing. This ain't going to be for everybody. This is for those of you that's got the light to share, and you may be doing this in some regard in your life. I don't care if it's not on stage, if you're doing this in your life, if it's in your work, in your everyday dealings with people pull from you because you bring something. And you can't say no to people. People don't want you to say no. But see, this is what we do, black people. We like to just take and take and take. We live in a selfish society. If we allowed you to keep taking and taking and taking, there will be nothing left. Because that's a natural human inclination, is just take what you need. It's just natural to be selfish and to look after your self-interest. My own personal story, I have so many because motherfuckers are weird. And it's time for people to talk about this shit. People are so weird when they know that you have the light and they want to get close to God and they want to get close to something greater than themselves, because that's the fundamental thing about celebrity or notoriety or beauty even, right? They want to get close. But sometimes people don't know how to get close and honor your space and feel like you got to do stuff for them. I have a pet peeve of mine where it's cool if you see what I do. I'm doing this social media thing, right? I'm not your everyday person anymore. Now I got thousands of people talking to me. Let's just call it what it is, because some people be like, well, you ain't nobody. No, bitch, I have thousands of people watching me. Shut the fuck up. We finna get this right now. To the point where when I go out, or to the point where I can't just be me and do any old kind of shit on Facebook, people see me as a certain type of person. So yeah, I'm in this space. I have a job. This is what I do. So in that, you have a lot of weird motherfuckers that want to reach out to you, don't know how to reach out. They just want to be close to the light. I had this lady, she acted like she my friend. She acted, you know, it was a post, and I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to blast the sister. But in my last post, I was talking about the human trafficking thing, and she tried to act like she knew me. She was like, we friends. She said that, and I was just kind of like, we not. I've never met this lady before, like ever in life, okay? Ever in life. And people will start acting like they know you. They want to just get close. Yeah, it's weird. You don't know me. So this is what ended up happening. She in my inbox, and you know how people do when they in your inbox, they get all weird with you. Oh, I'm in our inbox. It's some weird clout chasing shit, because we in a clout chasing generation. Let's be honest. From the least to the greatest. It don't matter if I got 3,000 followers. It's some motherfucker that want to clout chase off that and be in your damn DMs trying to see what they can get and get on. It's all that kind of energy. And people like you, and you got to deal with that. It's all types of shit going on. So this chick is in my inbox waving. You know how we feel about them waves? Okay, here we go with the waves. What do we want? And my thing is, what are we doing? Hey, hi. You did that before, so okay, here we go again. And it's always after, you know, a video or something like that, you know. They in your inbox. Hi, waving again. I'm like, okay, sis, what's up? So I leave voicemail sometimes. You know, I'll leave you a voicemail. And sometimes that's cool for people to connect and stuff like that. And I don't mind giving people that energy, and I'll give you a real live voicemail to reply to you. And it's fine. I like that. And she was a little B1. So I was like, okay, cool. B1 sister. She wanted me to subscribe to her little YouTube channel. Cool. Okay. Well, on this post, you acting like you my friend. So I just kind of say something in kind, like, to let people know this is my Facebook friend. Like that she didn't make a distinction. And she knew what the fuck she was doing. Okay, she didn't make a distinction about what kind of friend it was. So you in my inbox now like we real friends. And I know people do that. So we real friends now. Now you're in my inbox. No, we're not friends. What's up? So I go, what's up? And she's like, oh, she said, I asked if you can mail me some of what you were smoking or some stupid shit she said. And I said, what? I said, sis, what do you need? Like, I have a pet peeve about people being in my inbox if it's not about business. Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know me like that. So what do you need? What's the tea? Goddamn. So it turned into this back and forth exchange where she was like, oh, well, you clearly smoke weed and get yourself to get something like that. I said, look, y'all motherfuckers, once y'all find out somebody smoke weed, you really think you got something to say now. And I told her, I said, I ain't high right now, but you kind of acting weird. Like, I need to know what you need. Okay? Like, she trying to throw that out there. And then when you don't smoke weed, you don't sound cool. People that smoke weed, you don't have to make jokes about it. Put me some of that in the mail because you clearly, like, shut the girl, just a geek. These socially awkward people out here that we have to deal with, when they see people that's cool and they want to hang out with them and they don't really know how to go about it, And then I kind of checked her on it. And then so we go into this back and forth exchange. And I'm like, get out of my inbox. I'm about to unfriend you. You're weird. Back up. I need to let you know. Like, at a certain point, if we don't have any business. So with Summer Walker, y'all wonder what the fuck it's got to do with Summer Walker. Motherfuckers don't know how to see your light, approach you properly, and allow you to be a human being and say, hey, that was weird for me. What do you want? We can't even be honest in this society and say, no, I don't want your product. Oh, well, I really just was wanting to share some stuff, blah, 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 that you could share with the community. No, I don't have to accept the way you're doing it. And I'm so proud of Summer Walker because I think this is going to breed a smarter celebrity. See, y'all let y'all celebrities die, drug themselves, drink themselves to death because they can't say no to y'all. I'm not fixing to be that person. I'm not going to be that person because I know the natural inclination of a sick society and a selfish society is to see the light and to know that when you say no, they'll make you feel like you ain't shit. How dare her? Why don't you pick another career? I saw a brother had that post up. It was so many women that had that shit to say. Women. That's why I know our sisterhood is sick. Y'all want to run somebody in the ground like Amy Winehouse. Y'all ain't seen her since. All the greats. Y'all want, even our black scholars, the Dr. Benz. These people end up with not a nickel in their pocket because Negroes then took all the knowledge. Dang, and didn't want to pay for it, right? You know, because you always wrong to charge for the knowledge for Negro because you wrong for that. All they want to pay for is music. But these real master teachers have died without a pot to piss in because black society that took all the knowledge. And what black society doing? Still laying up with the damn oppressor. Still being Negro bed wenches. Still don't understand the system of white supremacy. And these men have given their life. These women have given their life. The master teachers out here giving you the right knowledge. So when this young girl is giving her gift, whether you like it or not, it is a job to give of yourself, to give of your craft, and to say no. You have to be able to say no. Self-care is very sexy. That's very sexy. If you say no, like this girl, I saw her birthday is 4/11, so she's an Aries. So Aries are very strong, they're solid people. They have a strong sense of self. You can't stop them. You can't move them. And 11 is the number of mastery. I looked at this girl's sign, and it speaks to that nature of somebody who can have that fire, but at the same time, they can have an inner resolve. And also in this society, we deal with the effects of being around so many negative people. We don't even have room to say, I'm not interested in this. I don't want to do this. We don't have room to say any of that because we're going to have a whole bunch of burned, bitter holes talking about, well, you should have picked something else. That type of shit. That's all. Listen, for me, I have a new policy. Don't come in my inbox if it's not for business. Like, seriously, because I understand Summer Walker. Y'all crazy hoes are not going to come for her. You're not. Summer Walker, sweetie, niece, because this is a niece. I'm an auntie. Baby, take your time. Fuck these crazy hoes. Because they'll try to wear you down. They don't like you anyway. People will buy your shit just to hate on you later. Serious. Like, they will buy your shit, fan you, friend you, and the same people is sitting up dragging her down. Long time fans, I'm not a fan anymore. It took me saying no for you not to be a fan anymore. Do you see how sick that is in the sisterhood? You see how sick we are? And see, I see that with us now. This girl, she loving me, was sucking my pussy. I say it all the time. You'll suck my pussy all damn year. But let me say something that touches, you know, your tiptoe a little certain type of way and you don't like it. And I talk about birth control and I talk about your Jesus or something that you didn't like. And like I had to check this girl in my inbox. Bitch, you don't know me like that. I know you want to hang out. I know you want to befriend me. I know it's a low-key clout chase. To act like you know me in the thread and act like we're friends without making a distinction that it's Facebook friends and a new Facebook friend at that. Like, people do weird shit. It's so many of y'all weird people out there. I went through it myself. I went through a period I didn't want to leave the house because people started to notice me when I went out. And then I had gained weight and I was going through my own issues. People ain't gonna let you gain weight and have issues in your life when you a life coach and you're giving dating advice and you're herbalist. You supposed to be perfect. People expect you to be perfect all the goddamn time. Don't you know that? I got 3 nails that need to be fixed right now. And I know I gotta talk like this to half y'all hoes because y'all motherfucking judge me. I can't really grab anything properly because if y'all ran into me out there, y'all be, oh, that bitch, she ain't even got a nail done. That type of shit. That's why we can't get nowhere. Summer Walker, take your time. Because these hoes won't even let you just say no. Like, say no. I'm about to step back myself. And nobody's going to make me feel any type of way about it. Y'all will even say, well, see, that's why I got a regular job. I don't care about all that. None of that stuff bother me. Like, it's a lot of that too. Even when I told my human trafficking story, don't you know it was still some black women? I don't know. I didn't see any comments. But it's black women that still be like, well, see, I ain't going to get in that situation. And it's like, girl, if you don't shut your old birth control pill, popping ass, killing babies every other month, you know what I'm saying? Like, just overweight, disgusted, busted asses, and you acting like she can't have social anxiety, but your ass got a bull, mannish, masculine attitude, and you done got a hysterectomy, or you don't have one yet, but you're on your way to it. Bitch, you got issues too. How dare y'all hoes try to come for Summer Walker? You hoes will not come for Summer Walker. You're fucking mad at her because she said no, and you know deep down inside, you don't have the courage to say no in front of millions of people. That just says I can pull all these people and say, no. I have boundaries. Y'all are so upset and jealous because she has boundaries. Some of y'all be pissed off with men because they have boundaries. They just stop talking to your ass. I don't want to do that no more. Y'all lose y'all mind when y'all don't get what y'all want. Nigga, what? You don't want to fuck me? No, wait a minute. Hold on. You said no to this? No, but see, you don't understand. See, I pay good money to come see her, all this shit. Like you can't just pull back and choose not to. Y'all not used to nobody saying no to y'all black women. Trust and believe, her audience is not black male, since y'all want to make black men the face of toxic masculinity and the face of everything evil in this country. Understand, even when it comes to pedophilia, I keep telling y'all, when a child is molested, and when they get that narrative to not tell nobody and doing all this, who do they go talk to when they molested you? It's usually a woman, isn't it? And that woman is usually the person that's going to set them on the right path and say, shut your mouth, you lying, which is what a lot of y'all mamas have done. Or to say, I don't believe that, all that stuff. Like, it's the women. Her fan base is women. This sisterhood is sick. In my inbox, I see how people try to do it to me in my little old platform. It's take with y'all. I'm finna wet my whistle. People will die giving you their best if they allow you to drag them down. Some are not going to let y'all drag her down. And I understand. For those of you that understand, it ain't nothing wrong with having social anxiety. Social anxiety is understanding it's a lot of energies out here. It does not make you weak. It's so many people that's got issues. It's so many people that don't understand social anxiety disorder. I don't like to speak in terms like that because really what it is just energies, knowing how to manage yourself and manage others and manage your purpose. That's really what's going on. So I'll call it social anxiety. I get it. See, because it's spiritual, it's natural, and it's, it's the supernatural as well as the emotional, psychological is really the word I'm looking for. It's all of those levels. So me, myself, this weekend coming up, I'm starting a deep, intensive psychological development program to focus on me. I can't Fridays. I can't do nothing on Friday. Like I know I got to do a cooking class that I got to fulfill. I got a book I got to write. Don't you know I can't let all of that get in the way of my self-care though? Because if I'm not here, if I don't drink my herbs and do my workout, that's a must. I'm not going to let nothing get in the way of that because that's my body. That's the way I function. Thank you, Taisha. Thank you. And here's the thing. Thank you for even saying something, Taisha. When you got a sisterhood of people that'll have your back, Really, that'll have your back and that make sure your shit'll keep going and then that'll help you. Like if I took a step back right now and I said, Taisha, take a lot of my footage, do me such and such and such and such while I take 2 months off, I bet she could. People don't have support because half the time we be so goddamn scared to open up and tell somebody we need help. Well, I wouldn't be doing that stuff you're doing no way. Why don't you get a regular job? Da, 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 da. So then we end up not saying nothing, holding it in, being depressed. No, it's time to talk about that. Because the black face of depression is very real. You talking to a woman that used to be a flight attendant for damn near all of her adult life. Okay? Like, this is, I know about putting on the good face. I used to have to down a small mini wine before every flight to get myself together. I didn't know I was depressed. I was on Klonopin, Lexapro, and Wellbutrin. This is around 2008, 2009. I had abortion around that time and was going through depression. Didn't really call it depression, but it was. And I was taking all those pills plus diet pills. So I was constipated, fucked up in the head, depressed, crying, pissed off at my job because I wasn't making enough money and shit. And it's like, in my mind, I knew I wanted to live, but I felt like I was so overwhelmed. I felt like I was a disappointment. I didn't want to have that baby because I was like, I'm not successful enough in life. All of those, that narrative is toxic. When you don't feel like you got a mama or a sisterhood to open up to, that type of shit. A lot of y'all right now, y'all will be like, well, I ain't got no problems with that. Well, bitch, you on birth control. Ho, your life still ain't together. Just trust me, because people lie all the time on social media. But I'm the one that's going to come with the light, with the truth, and to be transparent, because that's opening the door for all y'all, the rest of y'all sisters that experience something like this. You can call it social anxiety, but it is the feeling of constant judgment, critique, that you're not enough, that you can't handle all of it. It's very rampant in the black community. Thank you, Womb Sister Cherise. We the most sickest people out here with post-traumatic slave syndrome and everything else. And the most deluded. I see men all the time with this trauma. And you know men don't be talking about shit. All the childhood trauma got their ways. Oh, well, I just meditated through it and Y'all do that too, sisters. Crystals, man, way through. Girl, it's still a whole layer that you got to get to, though. Still socially awkward in the motherfucker, but carrying around crystals and got their unks on. All they little childhood trauma just spilling off of them. Can't attract a man, can't attract good opportunities. Don't know how to do business with each other because you scared, you jealous, you resentful, you envious, you scared of your own worth, you don't know if it'll work. All that fear. We bring that into our whole life. And it's a lot dealing with a bunch of people like that. You are fighting not against white supremacy half the time. You're fighting against your own fucking people. Your own damn fans. I'm doing my work. A motherfucker that likes me don't know how to like me properly and won't allow me to be in my space of who I am because I need to be whatever figment of whatever you project onto me, of whatever reality that you think I should be. That shit. Understand, social media is beautiful, but it also helps us see the ugly underbelly of our psychological mental illness too, and it gives us an opportunity to bring it up to the surface. Y'all better know what Scorpio season is about. It's about going to the deep, dark, and ugly shit. Because as we turn this corner into sad season, the fire, we got to pull up the trash and throw it in the fires to burn it so that it can fuel us. That's what the seasons are telling us. This deep, dark, ugly shit of mental illness and black women, that selfish sisterhood we got, is so toxic. Y'all run half these women crazy, these true speakers. They got to get some distance. Myself, y'all, I can put not just a lot on myself, but working and walking in your destiny, it takes management. It does. It just does. Yeah, I know it's no one to talk to that genuinely care to hear. You're right. It takes a lot of support, but man, you're going to have some days you're going to be like, fuck all this shit. If you're not telling somebody, and I'll tell you, if you don't have a day, if you do this type of work with black people and all that stuff, if you don't have days where you absolutely sick of us, you're lying. You're lying. We are the sickest of all. We are. I'm going to stop taking inbox messages. If you're not in the womb school, like I have to take a step back because people abuse it. I'll put all the anti-cancer remedies and stuff like that, and I'll put recipes up. People won't pay attention. People just want to come in your inbox and take of your time, and you took of your time to put the video together to do this, and they don't even want to look at it. Like, I'm not going to keep doing that. That's not enjoyable for me, because when I do give it to you, you still going to be sick, and you ask a silly question. It's that type of thing. Or I want to get your opinion on this. Don't ask me for my opinion on nothing. You know my stance on shit. Don't send me and don't forward me no more goddamn messages. Jesus. I've been wanting to say that all fucking 3 years. Stop forwarding me shit. I'm not asleep. I'm woke. You on my channel because I'm telling you shit. I don't need you to put me in the know about shit. If it ain't about me, don't send it to me. That's stupid shit. People just forwarding you just because they want to touch you. No, you're getting off my friends list. I block people. That's the fastest way to get off my friends list. Just forward this shit all goddamn day. What the hell wrong with y'all? I just want to see your opinion on this. No, if we don't talk every day, love, if we're not cool like that, don't come gaslighting me in my inbox, sweetie. You know I'm the light. You know I got a mouthpiece and I inspire you and I'm great. But it's not accessible to you. Okay? Let's just let that be said. I'm saying it for everybody that don't want to say it. Because they're like, well, I don't want to sound some no type of way. No, I'm standing in the truth of who I am and what I do and my reality. And I have to say this, okay? They will. I'm taking a huge step back. All your inbox, I just want to know what you think about it. No, don't ask me what I think about it. I've told you the whole game to white supremacy. As if we need to have a discourse. What is that? What do I gain from that? Do y'all see how stupid y'all sound? You want me to see a video about white supremacy, but I damn near wrote a book on it? Like, what the fuck are you doing? We ain't talking 20 years or never talking ever, and you in my inbox hollering about, I just want to get your thoughts on this. No, you wanted to talk to Art Kathy. You wanted to just see that I saw your message. No, I'm going to just start moving all y'all hoes to the ignore box. Bye. We don't have time. You got cancer? Okay, here's the stuff. Get in the womb school. Go to House of Imhotep. Here are the herbs. All the herbs under $20. Bye. Ashe, bless you. You want to do my detox program? Well, you can talk to me a lot. We can text each other. See what I'm saying? It can be access, but we're not going to just be in the inbox. These fools, some old fool, because he thought he was light-skinned and good looking. He thought he could be in my inbox. I had a quick chat with him one day on some business shit. But because he light-skinned, he like, oh, she's got to be attracted to me. So in the middle of my damn human trafficking video, do you know this light-skinned, red-boned, entitled motherfucker? What you talking about? Send me that message as I'm doing my video. What? And I didn't answer him. He lost his mind. What? Huh? What? A woman doesn't want to talk to me? Well, I'm here for business. What you want? You want to get in the soups class or not? What are we doing? Girl, let me get off this thing. What I'm telling y'all, like I said, y'all ain't gonna have me drain myself. Summer baby, take your risk. Take your time. These people will wear you out, wear you thin, take all your light, and act like you crazy for not letting them abuse you. Exactly. I gave them no response. So everybody that want to get in my inbox on some dumb shit, if you've ever seen me in a thread and you tell me check your inbox, sis, and I haven't checked this because I don't want to hear from you. I don't like your energy. You don't have access to me. You don't have a right to have access to me. Okay? We get to say, you don't get to have a right. We got thousands of people watching us. That girl got millions. I just got a few thousand. You think we don't have the right to say how many people get access to touch us, saying something to us? You crazy. You gotta be out your fucking mind. And the weird shit y'all be on any goddamn way. Were you ever molested in your life? I just wanted to know, because you're just shit the fuck on, you weirdo. I had hoes in my inbox sending me their damn naked pictures in the doorway. All sultry. I just wanted you to know I'm secure with my body too. Let's get your old weird ass out my inbox. Girl, you are in the general public. So if you don't have a filter, if you don't have barriers and parameters and boundaries, you gonna let these people run you crazy. People are crazy. The average person, the psychology, institute, it said the average person has had a psychological breakdown. 1 out of 2 people. So 2 people you sitting by, if they black, probably both of y'all ass. Somebody has had mental illness. Bitch, I done had it. So half y'all crazy, don't even know what to do with it. You ain't turned it into shit. You just in people's inbox. I ain't no business. Can't get to your business because you need a girlfriend. I'm not here to be a girlfriend. If you want put on my path some type of special way and we ain't got business, we probably won't even get there. Accept the space. Can we not just get in bed and fuck each other the first time you accept my friend request? Like, what do y'all need from people? What you say, Tommy? Yes, it's time to heal everybody. We don't have time to parlay. No. Spiritual, physical warfare is protect spirit. Exactly. Girl, we at war here. You talking about, with nothing to talk about. And want to clout chase and know that somebody's got their shit together. And like, in real life, we wouldn't even hang out. We wouldn't even intersect. So let that be that. Let's just let that be that. Honestly, I get it. I so get it. And it's going to be people that hate me. It's people that hate me now. You got to be okay with that. That's why people don't even want to do their thing and shine their light. But they want to clamp on to somebody else's light and make up these stupid conversations and reasons to get in your inbox. Men and women are like, no, we're not going to do that. And I'm starting today. Don't. Just don't. Not interested. Because self-care is sexy. And I know we live in a very selfish society. Extremely selfish. For those of you that are looking for that next cooking class, I'll let you know. But I'm not finna go crazy over no goddamn $10 soup class. I ain't finna do that. Like, I'm just not. I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta take care of me first, all right? And I do need to get my damn nails done. I need to get these nails fixed. So thank y'all for supporting me. Thank you for listening. Summer Walker, do your thing, girl. I love you. I love you. I love everybody that's taking a stand for their self-care. Fuck these people, child. They will drain the life force out of you if you let them. So go subscribe to my YouTube channel, everybody. I'm going to be making some major moves out here. If this message offended your spirit, that's okay. I'm not pressed. I'm just not pressed. You have to be able to do this shit and let it all go. So I'm willing to do just that, okay? Projecting your reality of what you think about me and who I should be and da-da-da. No, I'm going to be human just like you. And if you come at me wrong, I'm going to say, what, bitch? No. Get the fuck out of my inbox. You're weird. I don't know you. I was being nice to you by saying, I hope I meet you one day. But honey, that was because I was being nice because I wanted to let people know that I've never met you ever. That type of shit. You got to back people up off you sometimes. Back up off me. That's why T.I. made the song, You Don't Know Me. If you see me in the streets, shout it, you don't know me. If you see me in these internet streets, don't act like we real friends. Don't act like you can just come to my inbox because that's the whole thrill of it all. It's the access. It's like, oh, a person's cool. I can go right in their inbox and talk to them immediately. That's the beauty of it. But here's the thing. When you have a platform, when you have a business, you have to have a filter. If you're an empath, if you're a person that even cares about yourself, you better have one. Like I'm about to put one up right now. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.